There he is, he's coming up out there. There is still so much line out, and this fish should be worth $20,000. What's happening, everyone? Joey Tonelli here, and you can see we're over in the islands. It was the longest crossing I've ever had. It was 8 hours just to get to Grand. I'm on Green Turtle now. We'll get more into that a little bit later. And what we did today, we did do some fun stuff today, but we made it to Green Turtle. That's where we're gonna be for the next few days. But the crossing was just the slowest crossing because we left later than we wanted to, way later. We got there around 11 o'clock and it was just 11 o'clock p.m. and it was just rain, storms, lightning the entire way. And then we saw that little red light, that little beacon of hope up Grand, and it was time to get off that boat. But we were just as excited to get back on it the next day. We made it. We made it. And who's
Joey,
here to greet us?
Guess who's back?
We're back.
Joey's back. Back again. Tell a friend. Find a hog.
There is a preview of what's to come. Now we're gonna show you how we got those fish. What about Dave and Shelby? Oh, Dave and Shelby. It is dive time. Scott is in the water diving all alone right now. Casey's jumping in. Connie's getting ready. I'm getting ready. Me and Ryan already did a little bit of diving. And Scott.
I know which ways to on and off because it's the important.
Good neutral.
I just hit a button. Sorry for your intro mess up.
Hang on, we gotta do. You push the button and it starts recording.
It's already on?
Yeah, you'd never use the side button, only use the top button.
Nailed it. Okay.
There you go. So Connie's gonna have a camera. I'm gonna have the camera. Hopefully we get some fish on the video. I know me and Ryan got a couple. We're gonna start with that, showing you that. And then we'll catch up with round two. This is round two. There we go. It is the mass cam time. Time to do some spearfishing. We're gonna get into some hook and line fishing and the tournament fishing later in the video, but first we need dinner for tonight. And this fish right here is what we're looking for. These are hogfish. These are a little small. They're still great eating fish, but we're looking for something a little bit bigger than that. Once they get a little bigger, they get like more of a pronounced nose that kind of slopes down. And there's one right down here next to the reef. Ryan pointed it out to me. I'm making a drop down. I'm using the Headhunter Nomad pole spear. It's a big gnarly pole spear, and I'm just about to let go of the spear when the fish starts to move. So I decide to move around the big sea fan, line up a shot, and let it rip. Hogfish takes off. I hit him a little high, a little far back. Not a perfect shot, but a great holding shot. That's basically what you call the shot when you mess up and still land the fish. Didn't stone it. The stone shot is when it dies instantly, and that's not what happened there. But a lot of times when you shoot fish, it gathers the attention of whatever else is around. Like there's a cuda down there on the bottom. It often brings in sharks. But something else was going to get attracted. I used my dive knife. I killed the fish as fast as possible. And while we're looking at the fish right here, down below, Ryan spots a grouper. The grouper came in on the action. So without waiting any time, Ryan breathes up. This is the same Ryan from Hook and Reel Charters, and makes a drop down. Ryan's also using a pole spear, but it's a little different than mine. It's a roller pole spear made by Headhunter, and it's the Predator version. He hit that grouper good. He pushed the spear in even further, but that thing's so powerful it was already completely through that fish. This is a Nassau grouper. We don't really get a ton of these things, but they're a great eating fish, and we need some fish for dinner.
Nice one, cheers. Woo.
This is kind of mandatory. You gotta get the Bahamian reef combo, the hogfish, and then while the hogfish was out there, these guys come into the commotion a lot of time. The Nassau grouper. We don't fill the box with them, but they are a tasty critter and hard to pass up. First 2 fish of the trip, excluding our dock battles. There we go. Right here, I'm following Ryan back down on another one. It's just me and him in the water right now. The rest of the crew will be getting in shortly. You can't see what he's shooting. It's hiding behind that rock, behind that fan, just like mine was. But he got a good shot on it. Now it's struggling. It's trying to come through this side. I actually tried to motion him to let it go, and I'll pull it through on this side, but it came back out. Another hogfish, about the same size as the one I shot. Maybe a little smaller, but he'll make up for that a little bit later in the video. And just like I did, he knifed it right in the head. That's the sword dive knife. And it just makes killing the fish faster. It makes it safer for you while you're in the water. It makes it safer for the people in the boat. And it's just the more humane kill. So now look way up into this reef here and you'll see what I'm looking at. I spotted something way up inside this squirrel head. And like I said, we're not normally filling the boat with these, but we have a lot of people with us and we need food for a few days. So let it go on my first Nassau grouper of the trip. Usually I only shoot them when they're really big, but it was early in the day. Box is really empty. We got 4 solid fish in the boat now, which means it's time to start looking for some giants, something a lot bigger. I'm going to be a lot more selective on what I shoot. Now we got Captain Scotty joining in on the action. He's down on the bottom looking around this coral head. He saw something big go up inside that coral head, and looking through just a small opening, he let the pole spear go. Unfortunately, it wasn't the one he was looking for. Again, Scott will make up for that a little bit later in the video as well. But that means there's still a big one in here. We got to find it. This coral head was in the middle of sand. There wasn't anywhere for it to go without us seeing it leave the coral head. So we know somewhere in this maze of reef, there's a nice, good size hogfish. And Ryan and I took turns going down, and Ryan was the one to find it. He shot this thing inside a little teeny hole pretty far back up in the coral head, and it made it so the fish actually couldn't come out of the hole he shot it in, which was going to get things to be a little bit tricky. After pulling on the fish a couple times and even getting my arm way up in there and trying to maneuver the fish in a way where I could get it out, it just wasn't happening. I couldn't get it from the angle we were at. Ryan went way up in there too. He could reach it and just couldn't get the fish to come out. So we decided we were going to take the pole spear apart and push it through to the other side where there was a turn, but the entire pole spear wasn't able to fit through the reef. So these are 2-piece pole spears, 3 if you include the injector rod. So Ryan's over there. He's got his hands on the fish, but the whole pole spear wouldn't fit through. So he worked on it for a while, and I think that we actually did not get it out on this drop, but got it super close. So I went back down with the camera, Ryan got his fish out, and this is the one Scott originally saw.
Good job.
There he is.
I just want to see if we can run this inside or not.
It only took Scotty Boy a couple minutes to level the playing field with a nice hog of his own. These hogfish are one of the best eating fish that we get over there. The meat is almost clear and so white. But it's not my favorite. My favorite is something we catch rod and reel during bottom fishing later on in the video. But now we got someone new. We got Con in the mix. Connie's got her first hogfish of the trip. And while it's not a giant, it's definitely not a small one. And when you're shooting your first fish of a trip, it's good just to shoot something. Make sure your gear's working good. Make sure you're working good. Make sure everything's going the way you want it, so that when you get a chance on a bigger fish, you're ready.
Kind of jumped in on him, waited for one of the boys to get close in case he went crazy, like he did. And I got me a decent.
Nice one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Connie ended up with that beautiful hogfish, and it only took a couple more minutes for her to find a nice one that was even a little bigger. This hogfish was tucked up under a coral head pretty far, so I'm proud of Con on this one. She got down there, she got under that little rock, and got a nice shot on another hogfish.
They're whiter.
we got our whole community here. So you saw the diving. We got probably, I don't know, 15 or 20 boats from the Melbourne area. And we come over here for the fishing tournament. It's been on my channel many times. It's the Bahamas and back. It's a dolphin wahoo tuna tournament. But more importantly are the side quests, like the diving we did today. Tomorrow, we got something else planned. Actually, we have nothing planned. We don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna have a fun day. Tournament doesn't start yet. Hooking it up. Freshie. Because Connie is so awesome. She got us a really nice golf cart. But now it's the MTV Cribs moment. You can do it one-handed. Episode of MTV Cribs. Everyone's enjoying a nice peaceful meal. Let's get the GoPro going in their face. Casey, Ryan.
Like and subscribe.
That's right.
Use my code JoJo for
Scotty.
100% off my entire website.
We've got dinner, we got rice, we got hogfish.
There she is. Con
I
Marie.
like that he even knows what's at the...
She comes out to the camera.
She did. She's like, oh, Joey's filming. We gotta get out there. That's where she got her start, and then she went on Bravo and got big. Like famous, I don't mean, never mind. We're gonna have dinner. We're gonna enjoy this. We filleted the fish. Connie did a great job cooking, probably. Usually, I haven't tried it yet.
Look at Fielding.
But we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep doing more fun stuff, and don't really know what we're getting into next. Welcome back, day 2. Joey Antonelli here. This is day 2 in the Abacos for the Bahamas and back. Still no tournament, that's tomorrow. But we had some fun today. We started off the day with a little bit of bottom fishing. Bottom fishing was definitely on the slower side, but the fireback was pretty freaking cool to catch one of those. That's an awesome fish. There we go, getting the morning started. I don't know what else we're gonna get into. Bottom fishing's been slow. I've plugged away at it for a long time and ended up with a nice fireback. It's a yellowfin grouper. See the big old yellow fins. But a lot of times when you get them out in deeper water, they change color into the fireback. They're normally just like the color of the bottom, like the brown color with the spots, but arguably one of the best tasting groupers in the entire world. I'm stoked for it. There's our first grouper of the day. We got the fireback, the yellowfin grouper, that's a fireback. The Nassau grouper. The good old red grouper. And to finish it all off, the mutton grouper. I love these muttons. Big old strawberry tail. It's not a grouper though, it's a snapper. But just sounded better with a bunch of groupers. So no heroes today, that's cool. And I'm pretty stoked. What do you got? What are you doing? You're antsy.
I want a fillet.
Hold your red grouper up, Rye. The Cuda got him right there. Gonna knock some sides off these things and then head up to the bluff house. That is just such a good feeling right there. Some delicious yellowfin grouper. I mean, that's as good as it gets. You can put that up against any fish in the ocean. Yellowfin grouper. They're just so pretty too. Fly's digging it.
He wants the GoPro.
Turn them. We're headed up to the Bluff House right now. They're the host of the whole event. They take awesome care of us. Cha-Cha's running it right now. Him and Molly always take incredibly great care of us. If you're ever coming to the Green Turtle, you gotta look them up. Tell them we sent you. Tournament morning. Bright and early. Wind died. It's been windy for several days. Today's looking good. Tomorrow, not so much. So we're going to try to take advantage of today and try to catch us a fish or two. So tournament day is here. Bahamas and back day one. Beautiful conditions today. I've actually got a little action on the spinning rod. We'll show you what we got with that.
You guys good on?
If you're able to, Michael, shift towards the back when you get a chance.
Gotcha.
And I'm about ready for someone, Rye. Or Casey.
That's a pretty one.
Oh, it's really blue.
This guy's just swimming at us.
Let me get up high.
Yeah.
It's in the boat.
That's a good one. We are looking for dolphin, wahoo, and yellowfin tuna. We've already checked dolphin off, but we're always looking to upgrade stuff as well. In the back right now, Michael and Casey got a nice one on. I think Michael hooked it. Casey's fighting it now because we're allowed to hand the rod off in this tournament. There's no hero rule. And basically, we like to keep fresh hands on the rod, fresh hands on the gaff, no front flips while you're gaffing fish. And hopefully I think we got a good one hooked up right now. So I'm gonna get the camera out there and show you what we got. Straight off.
Scott, you're running.
And I'll get out of your way. Don't worry about me, Scott.
Doug's fine. Or Johnson.
Can you reel up?
Hey, just stay put. Got it, Scott. Nice one.
Nice one. Box. There might be a hook in my rod too still. Okay. It ain't bothering me at all. This could be our fish of the tournament on here. Casey hooked it. And we got a no heroes rule, which means
You're doing really good.
pass them off when you get tired. We're past the hardest part of the foot, I think. But there is still so much line out. And this fish could be worth $20,000. Bragging rights amongst friends. Slight reverse.
I was gonna say, you wanna get down?
I just want to fight him up on the bow. I'm comfortable up here. I don't have to worry about the gunnel.
Once you get him up, you bring him back here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Gotta land this one. I think the fish thought you were talking to him.
Little shakes are getting a little less.
Slower.
Yeah.
Still steady.
Coming up.
Like on his teeth too.
It's okay. Got him this far. We're gonna keep going easy.
I know, I got you.
He's pressing.
Yep. I'm just trying to keep you doing this so it doesn't go backfire later.
Dude, we need like 20 more feet, buddy. Come on. I promise we will stop fighting you after we land you. Reverse a little harder, maybe.
Or you gotta go.
I gotta go neutral. I'm a neutral.
You're good. You can come.
You good, Joey?
Yep.
You know what I can do?
Coming around a pie.
Scott, watch your gap. Scott, watch your gap.
You good? Oh, it changed. That changed the thing.
Is that what you're doing now?
I'm doing this.
I think there's gonna be a couple.
Why are you so tired, bro? Why are you so tired? You barely did anything today.
I'm dead. I got whooped. So the scenario was, it had light wire hooks. And I normally say, fight fish like you're not afraid to lose them. But I was afraid of losing them. Because that could potentially be like a $20,000 fish. I mean, the way the tournament works, can you you guys settle down? The way the tournament works is you need dolphin, wahoo, and tuna to win the overall. Three species beats 2 species, no matter the weight. You could have a 100-pound aggregate.
You boys are good.
With 2 species, and a 50-pound aggregate with 3 species, and 3 species will win.
But 3 species is really hard to get in this tournament. I feel like there's only like 3 or 4 boats that do it.
It is.
A year.
And because the dolphin and the tunas are around right now. But
you guys are good to go.
Typically, this is not wahoo time of the year. So wahoo, I mean, there's definitely skill involved, but a lot of luck has to be on your side too for the wahoo. We got 2 wahoo, we got more than 2 dolphins, and we got our yellowfin. That's the bottom line. That fish whooped my butt. I really didn't want to lose it. Now I'm clocking out. Casey, you did good today.
Thanks, JoJo. Got all the species.
You have to touch it. I'm not doing it.
I'm doing an important job. Get Casey.
All right. All the species. Let me see you guys. Look. That's off there. Yep. Right one. Yep. Good. Make it short twice.
Honestly, the big guy was really cool to see. I never did.
Yeah. Uh-oh. 5 2.4. Say no more. Alright. Say no more. It's expensive. Yeah. But you had fun. 26.8.
26.05. Got it.
21.2.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be close.
Looking for one particular harbor. One particular harbor.
Yeah.
You're out there.
11.1.
Woo! That's the most important 11-pound fish here.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
10.65.
You got 2 wares.
There we go. Yeah, Cha. What'd you think of it, Captain Ron?
I didn't go.
Yeah, you did. There you go, beautiful dolphin.
Yeah.
Logan's on some dolphin action.
These are my Danco.
And I'm stepping on a tuna.
Hey, Tom, do you have tomorrow's? No.
We broke it and then he had the 350. Then we have the regular.
Yeah. We got Michael back. You might remember Michael. We did some cobia catch and cook. And he's been in plenty of videos. And I said he'd be back for some tuna action, and we got the tuna action.
Got the tuna.
We're going to show you the footage, or maybe you've already seen it. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video, but day 1 is in the books, and it went absolutely phenomenal. And we're going to finish it off, or the next step will be what we got going on right here. Tell me about it, Michael.
All right, so we had 2 requests. We had some wahoo medallions that we did with a little Italian seasoning and some soy sauce. We're gonna dip it in wasabi. It is pretty raw inside, so you can like that. Oop.
Seared wahoo.
Seared wahoo. That one's not that seared, but some of them are seared.
That's all
The
right.
other thing was, we have some hogfish that we were asked to put with jerk seasoning over.
It was hog, and if you remember from earlier in the video, or I think it was this video, I don't know. Again, I don't know how I'm editing these. That super cool yellowfin grouper, which I don't even know if we.
I didn't see it, but
we didn't show you a picture of it.
No.
Look at the screen. No, when you're watching the YouTube video, you'll see it. It's not on there.
Wow.
It's not edited yet, but it will be.
I was just pretending that was a set.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we have some jerked hogfish and maybe grouper on top of some Alfredo. And that's our dinner for the night. Yeah, so we seared that for a little bit, and then I wanted to bake it off with some Parmesan cheese on top, and that's what we have.
Connie and Scott are no longer with us. They're getting fuel.
They're alive.
Yes, they are. We got a ton of fish though. Dolphin, wahoo, tuna. We even had a giant marlin come through the spread. I wish I got that on video. Not even through the spread. We had it try to eat the motors. It was right on the boat. And we want to win some. We want to go big this one. Okay, Captain Rye wants to say something. He's waving at me the whole time.
Like, subscribe.
Captain Rye, hooking real charters.
I love it.
Thank you. Keep them from blowing away. Just take them home. Overall winner, Scott McHenry. Got it. Never again. Woo! Put that whole team up there. $92.50, $9,250. Great job, great job.
Captain Rye.
What's that?
The bank is not calm. The 2026 Bahamas and Back tournament is officially in the books. Now we go over there to have fun. We go over there with about 20 boats from where I live and hang out with our friends on Green Turtle, our friends from Green Turtle, bottom fish, dive, do everything, but we're there for the tournament. And I said at the beginning of this trip that it was gonna be our year, and it was. We got the first place overall trophy. Now, besides getting that, we also finished third place tuna, and then Calcutta, which is like a side bet sort of thing for dolphin, wahoo, Anton. We placed in all of them. We got money from all that. It ended up being awesome. Earlier in the video where I said I really didn't want to lose that tuna, it could be a $20,000 fish. That was it. It was an awesome time. Great time over there with friends. I want to say thank you very much for watching the channel, for supporting the channel over the years. This is the first Bahamas and Back where I kind of covered everything in one video, a little bit of a longer style video. Let me know what you think of that. And we'll be back at it next year. Right, Scott? Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later. Oh, that's him.